I don't know if people can see or not, so we'll see how this goes. Hello, anybody who is possibly watching. I don't know how this works, so... Okay. All right, so I don't know if you can see these, but I have little things that tell me what to draw. And I'm going to try drawing from my... Let's go to some reds. Red's a traditional pencil to do your base pencil layer in. Let's make sure this is on a pencil ink that I like. Layer. I should have put this in air mode. Okay, so I'm just testing this out. I am sorry in advance for any... Let me put on focus mode that turns off notifications. Okay, all right, so early reader, crown. All right, well, that's not the location. Ooh, I did that wrong. I did those backwards. All right, in the wilderness. Okay. And, oh, with a look of longing for my subject. Okay. And a ghost. Okay, so my kid picked these. Those are the prep, things. All right, and obviously I'm doing this with a phone, so, who knows? I wonder if this is live and actually live on YouTube, or if it works. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so. Okay, so it's working, and it's recording. I don't think anybody's watching other than myself, so. All right, let's start with a ghost. All right, just so you know, it's gonna be about 20 minutes of drawing, and then I will be back for more. Another day, probably in a couple of days, to be honest. All right, let's think about how we want this ghost to look. Do I want it to look like a sheet? I think I'm making it look like a sheet. It's not bad. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Watching now. Started the stream 2 minutes ago. That's probably me. I wonder if that's me. Is that me? Can I see the chat? Can you see the chat? Is there a chat? I don't know how this works. Can you tell that I don't know how any of this works? My entire existence has been being behind the curve as an artist. That's why my okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's move you, dude. I think you're gonna be smaller because we're gonna do some character design. What if you're sitting on a log? All right. Double tap. Let's get my eraser. I suppose I could tap to undo, but I'm enough of a traditional artist that I like to erase things. There's my names. Look at, I'm a lefty, haha. Wait, is this the same brush? Please tell me it's the same brush. Is it the same brush now? Nope. Thought it was supposed to. No, I don't want that. I want my other library is what I want. Oh, my peppermint. I want to change the brush. I miss the classic library in Procreate. I miss it a lot. See, that's erasing like it's supposed to. This is just my pencil layer anyway. Come on, come back. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm not very exciting, and I don't really know how music and stuff works. Excuse me. Oh. In terms of what you're allowed to play, so I'm just not playing any. All right. Let's make a log here. This guy's supposed to be in the forest in the long run. So let's make a real basic wilderness. At least I think of forest. It says I've started streaming 5 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sorry to anybody watching this. It's probably not that exciting. Piece of wood. Maybe we want it to look hollow. Maybe it should look like a hollow log. All right, well that's placement. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot layers. Yeah. Okay, can I do this? Nope, nope, nope. See, I'm learning how to play with this as I go. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's just assume that's the. All right, now. Wait, I want to do this on a different layer. I am going to tap to undo. See, people? It happens. Let's make a new layer. I'm going to drop the opacity on this. Advantages of being able to do this with a iPad instead of with a literal pencil. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the other layer. Oh no, I'm on the other layer. Okay, so. I guess the question is he the type of ghost that, or it, there's no he or she yet. Where we got like a Casper situation and the tail of the ghost just kind of comes together because he's a spirit. Or is he the type, let's turn that layer off, where, no, I need to get on the eraser, dude. Doesn't matter, it's just pencil, it's an underlayer, doesn't have to be perfect. I still want to erase enough of it. Okay. Back to the pencil now. Oop. Okay. Where we've got a little bit of a like, he almost looks like he's wearing a sheet kind of situation. I don't know which one I like better. I suppose I could take votes from people who watch this at any point. I've cleaned some of these lines up. I do love being able to zoom into perks of a tablet drawing, right? Let's get rid of that eyebrow for a second. Trying to make him look sad, longing, maybe. I feel like his eyes would be tilted in towards themselves. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just a little bit of, wait, this one would be shorter. Foreshortening. Drawing techniques, people. Okay. Let's see, let's erase that eyebrow, see? Back to the, okay. This one would be a little shorter. This one maybe we'll go longer with this one because that eye's bigger too. And then this one we can erase some of this, make this eye a little smaller. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that gives the look I want. Okay, maybe placement. All right, I still got to decide how I want him to sit. I don't think he's gonna have arms though. I feel like he's ethereal. He's a ghost. It's just how it works. All right. I think I like how he looks. I think I'm going to come back over to, wait, no, this one. And I'm going to take my eraser. Yeah, that is the big size. Okay. I'm going to erase this, or start erasing this. I'm not sure how long people would want to watch me drawing every day if I do this every day. I think I'm going to start with about 15 minutes of this. Hopefully every day, that's the goal. And we're going to work on it till I finish these lovely things, and then maybe I'll make a story and put it on my blog on my website with the finished image. Because this is kind of me video diarying my journey to drawing and being an artist, being more of an illustrator. So it's probably not, it's a way for me to hold myself accountable, it's a way for me to draw every day, show people what I'm doing, show people that I'm really doing it. I love the idea of the, AI robots taking over. Do you? That you can see me do this from beginning to end. And I can just, okay. I think I like where this is going. I don't know, what do you think? Oh wait, I don't want to erase that. I will undo because I don't want to erase that. Okay. Now, let's bring this one's opacity back up. Wait, no, before I do, actually. Little trick, or my little trick, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really mean anything. Everybody's got their own little tricks, their own systems, their own way of doing things. And honestly, I don't draw in Procreate very often. This is not usually my first place drawing app, but I'm trying to kind of use it a little more. Because I do love this app, I just... Alright, now if I up the opacity on this, we'll see more of the finished red. Okay, let me... No. Okay, wait. Let's start with like right here. Can I do that and that? Oh, doesn't that make me move it? No. My selection, oh wait, it is empty because I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. Can I? You know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this one. I'm gonna duplicate this one because then I don't have to fiddle with the wrong thing. Okay, so we're gonna take that off. All right, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, how long have I been doing this? I've probably been doing this for about 15 minutes, right? So we're gonna be finishing up here soon. We're just gonna have two different versions of the ghost. then I will be back, I don't know, tomorrow at some random indeterminate time, because I'm doing this with a phone, people. I'm not doing this with any fancy setup. And I'm just kind of gonna make sure I draw every day. So, I don't know, I guess it's not interesting to follow artists sometimes. Or it is, but the artist needs to be more interesting than I am. I'm not a... I'm just a mom who's always loved drawing. I'm old enough that I started this on sketchbooks. And that is all the information you're going to get, people. I don't know which way I like it better. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. We're at 15 minutes. This is where I've started. This is the point that I have reached in terms of my building. And then hopefully the goal would be, this is the month of August. We'll get a finished image and maybe a little story going for this guy. And every month we'll pick a few more of these and we'll see what happens and build from there. This seems like a sustainable art practice for me, who's struggled with burnout. I'm sure other artists have as well. I appreciate anybody who watches this after the fact as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see somebody tomorrow, hopefully.